Alright, chat. It's been a while since I posted a video, and I was thinking, why not come back by making a tier list? Alright. This tier list, I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be a good tier list. Cause we got Avatar characters. Alright, we are gonna be ranking Avatar The Last Airbender characters. Alright, so we're not gonna be bashing Korra today, even though I really want to. Can't do that today. We're gonna be bashing Avatar The Last Airbender characters. First up, we got my boy. We got Aang. Me personally, I think we already know the situation with Aang. S tier. Come on, y'all cannot tell me my camera turned off. Like I was saying before I was interrupted by my camera. Aang, like, come on, y'all cannot tell me y'all didn't see Aang just go full berserker on my boy Ozai and not think that was tough. Like, what are we talking about here? You feel me? So of course we're gonna have Aang at the S spot. I don't think there's another better place for him. Convince me otherwise. Next we got our boy Appa. Now listen, I would love, and I mean love, to put Appa at S tier, but S tier is what we're gonna talk about. Gold, like, it's talk about the golded characters. You feel me? I don't think we gonna. What you mean Appa ain't golded? Hey bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You take your mouse, you gonna take that mouse, drag him back, and put him there, okay? Okay, my bad, okay? My bad. Cool. We're gonna put him at S tier. Right? We're gonna put him at S tier. Next person we got is Azula. S tier. Come on, she knows lightning. Lightning blew my, like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Her bending is one of my favorite bendings in the entire series. I'm talking about both Avatar: The Last Airbender and Korra combined. Lightning release, you's not, like, you feel me? No, you can't, like, you's not beating that. Next week. But who the heck is this? Chat, I don't remember who this is. Is this what's her name? Father? We're gonna keep it there. All right, we're gonna keep that there. Next we got Cabbage Boy. All right, and I ain't gonna put him at S tier, but I am gonna put him at A tier because the little gimmick about his cabbages is just hilarious. I still use that gimmick till this day. Don't ask me like in what way, shape, or form can I just know I can. Next we got Combustion Man. Now with Combustion Man, bending is interesting to me. It ain't the best, but it's interesting. But it ain't A tier worthy. Or is it A tier worthy? Hold on. I think we gonna keep him at high B here. If over time I feel like I want to change him, I'll change him. We'll put him to like A or something like that. But he ain't going S. Next we got the Earthbender guards, who, you know, are they the Earthbender guards? No, they're not the Earthbender guards. Are they the bandits? I don't remember. We're gonna put them C tier. I ain't really care about them too much. Next, y'all, we got our boy Gyotsu. Alright, RIPs in the chat for Gyotsu. RIPs in the chat. We putting that boy at A tier, okay? Come on, just because he's him. In both Avatar: Last Airbender and in the live action. I didn't really watch that live action too much. I dabbled in it a little bit, just a tiny little bit. I'm pretty sure this was the prisoner waterbender who was in prison. I mean, we'll put him at B tier. Matter of fact, we'll put this guy at C tier too. I don't even know who he is. I'm gonna give it a buck. I don't remember him. Now we got this old lady. Now I just remember she was the crazy old waterbender, or was she a bloodbender too? Or she was one of the. She was a waterbender or a bloodbender, one of them. We're gonna put her at B. This guy, chat, don't know who he is. Don't remember. We have arguably one of the goats in this entire show, Uncle Iroh. We're gonna put Uncle Iroh next to Gyatso. Come on, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I feel like a lot of people gonna argue about me in the comments if he should be in S tier. I would reconsider. But it's like S tier. You gotta look at S tier. Look at our S tier, right? Is Uncle Iroh in terms of status? I mean, I guess. Oh man, I don't know. I'll keep him at high A. Like I said, for the bloodbender guy, if I see a fit, he'll go up to S. But right now, Uncle Iroh, nice solid A. All right, we got this guy. Don't remember who he is. He looks like he would have been cool. C tier. All right, now we got Jack. I'm pretty sure his name was Jack. Either Jack or Dan. I remember. I checked it up. His name's Jet. Jet was a pretty cool character. Even though at the end he was a bad guy, I wouldn't even really consider him necessarily a bad guy. Just kind of a little bit misunderstood. But Jet was cool. I like Jet. We're gonna put Jet at a nice low A tier. I think that's fair. Next, we got this Earthbender girl. C. Ain't really care much for her. Along with this girl, ain't really care much for her. None of them actually. Her. Who was she again? I don't even remember. I ain't gonna catch you. We gonna put her at C tier. Now we got Katara. Now it will be wrong for me to put Uncle Iroh at A and put Katara at S. It would be wrong for me. We're gonna put Katara at high A. That's That's fair. Listen, bro. Look at the 3 up there. Like, come on. I don't know. Okay, listen. If Katara and Uncle Iroh are still there in A, once this whole tier list is done, I will reconsider. Tell y'all, give y'all my opinion, and then after the reevaluation, we'll see if they still there. All right, I think that's fair. Next, we got Boomy. Now, Boomy was a cool character. I messed with Boomy. His earthbending was cool. As a character was cool. Taught Aang some lessons, but I wouldn't put him in A tier. I'd put him at B tier. I ain't gonna lie, Boomy was cool. He was cool, but B tier. This guard for the earth, what is he? Some type of world person? C tier. I actually don't even know who this guy is. I'm gonna keep him at D tier. Now we got Avatar Kyoshi. Realistically, Kyoshi, she was tough and old. Very old actually. But when she came back, when she came back to fight, what was it, the Firebenders? That was some tough stuff. We gonna put her at a nice calm A tier. I mess with Kyoshi. This guy, don't know him. He looks ugly. D tier. This guy, who is this? D tier. Alright, chat. Next we got Mai. Mai never really had a real connection with Mai in while watching the show. We'll put Mai at a calm B tier, like high, like third high B tier. I think that's fair and cool. Next is this guy, never seen in my life. D tier. We got Momo. We're gonna put Momo at a nice little A tier. Nice little A tier, cause it's Momo. He chill. Fire Lord Ozai. He was cool. I like, in terms of character wise, never really cared for him until the end of the show when he was fighting Aang. I think he was cool then. We'll put him at a nice calm A tier. We got this guy, never seen in my life. D tier. This guy, never seen in my life. D tier. Yeah. Now we got Avatar Roku. When the world needed him most, he vanished. D tier. I ain't gonna do that to the man. We're gonna put him at a nice little B tier. I know he was the Avatar, but it's like, gang, you ducked the smoke for what? This was C tier. We got Sokka, my boy Sokka, the king of the gimmicks for Avatar: The Last Airbender. Put him right next to his sister. All right, we're gonna put him right next to his sister. Sokka was Sokka. I don't think secret tunnel. What y'all remember about that secret tunnel? We're gonna put Zuko. We're gonna put him right there. This guy, don't remember him. Boom. We got Suki. Suki was alright. I like the character. Her and Sokka, real good match. I like them both. They were cool. We're gonna put her in A. No, A tier. I think that's a good fit for her. D tier. Don't know you. Who fought him again? I think Toph fought him, or Aang. One of them. D. This guy was part of the Jet crew. C. We got Toph. Now, y'all may dislike me for this, but Toph, me personally, was my second favorite character in the whole show. Find me about it. Next, we got Ty Lee. Ty Lee, great at martial arts. I was about to say taijutsu. This is not Naruto. Oh, we'll put her at a good little A. I think she was nice and bubbly. She definitely didn't need to be rocking with the Fire Nation squad, especially Azula. She didn't really have to. We're gonna put her at a good little A. Next, we got Zuko's mom. Come on, she didn't do nothing to the plot or nothing for the plot other than she was the mom of Zuko, and subtle pops here and there. Subtle pops, B tier. Just because she birthed the man and the best bender maker. Like, next we got this owl. I don't remember the owl. D tier. Don't know who this guy is. C tier. Against my better judgment, we're gonna put it at A. Okay, guys. Next we got this guy. Do not remember him at all. Nice calm little D tier. This was the guy who was beefing with Zuko back in the good old days. C tier. Next and finally we got Zuko. Man, I've been talking about this whole time. And me personally, Zuko was tough. His character development was tough. How he was written was amazing. We are gonna put this wonderful man at S tier. Come on. The story development for this guy, just amazing. All right, we're at the end of the tier list, and we still got 2 changes I said I was going to consider. Everyone else, they're staying right where they are. 2 of them, Katara and Uncle Iroh. Now, Uncle Iroh, yes, he was amazing. Best uncle any uncle could ask for. No, and the best uncle and nephew can. Right? He was good overall, but he was good for Zuko's story, right? And he aided in helping Zuko become, like, you know, feel me, like that, like Zuko, like hands down, got the best character development in the whole show. Uncle Iroh contributed to that, but just because he contributed to that, don't necessarily make him S. You feel what I'm saying? So I would put him at A and keep him at A, but he's at the high A. Katara, she all, you know, for me, she did a little water bending here and there. She faced her fears, did a little fighting, boom, boom, boom. I mean, she bagged Aang at the end, so I mean that's cool. But I mean, I wouldn't put her anywhere above A. She's at the highest A. I think that's fair enough. Yeah, y'all, this is the tier list. This is what I'm keeping it. This is what it's sticking to. Hope y'all enjoyed. My camera froze again. So if you guys did like the video, make sure you guys subscribe or comment down below what orders or who you would switch on this list. I know there will be a lot of people that you guys would want to switch. So yeah, comment down below, and I will see y'all in the next video I post. Whenever that is.